So we're going to be going over unit rates. Before we go over what a unit rate is, we're going to go over what a rate is. A rate is a ratio used to compare two different quantities. Okay, we can compare how many miles per hour, for example. A unit rate is even more specific than that. It tells us how many units of quantity A, in this case miles, compare to 1 unit of quantity B, in this case hours. So in our example, we're given that we travel 120 miles in 2 hours. What a unit rate would be finding out, well, how many miles did I travel in 1 hour? Notice the 1 here. This is my quantity A, miles, compared to my quantity B, hours. Notice that up here, I have miles to miles, hours to hours, because all we're simply doing is finding equivalent ratios. Now there are two methods in which you can do this. This would be an x miles. We want to find out, what does x equal? One way to do it is knowing that, well, 2 divided by 2 is 1 hour. Remember, whatever I do to the top, I must do to the bottom. Divide 120 by 2, and I get 60 miles. Now, what does that mean? It's not just 60 miles. A unit rate would be the unit rate is 60 miles per hour, or mph as we commonly know it. All cars compare these types of speeds, or in terms of fuel efficiency, how much gas can I get? That is another unit rate. Okay. So now let's look at the second way in which to do this problem. I had my 120 miles traveled in 2 hours. Now I wanted to find the unit rate. In this case, how many miles did I travel in 1 hour? X miles. Remember, we talked about cross multiplication and divide. In this case, I'm going to cross multiply 120 times 1 which equals 120 divided by 2 hours divided by 2 would give me the same answer that I previously got, 60 miles. Remember, this is written as 60 miles per hour as a unit rate. Two ways: multiplying or dividing by a power of 1, or cross multiplication.